Yeah, kinda difficult for a simple guy, holding on for dear life, even though it's only gently drifting by. It's over in the blink of a suspicious eye, so you might as well be ignorant and high. You couldn't get through to me with a bye, I wouldn't dignify you with a sigh. I watch cloud nine, silver lining liquefy, then sit around, wait for it to solidify, and slide down from the orange tinted sky. The truth is out there, but most prefer to live a lie. When the perfect confluence of stimuli convince the pig that it can fly, I'll stop sipping on me drink and try. Until then, watch some shit that rhymes with staring at your girlfriend in her eyes like him or right. I'm at your funeral, cold mountain shit with a Mickey tie, singing angels while the women cry. Tears of joy fear the boy with his fingers in the alcoholic kidney pie. Only fools say doomsday isn't nigh, while the wise peddle unfounded conspiracies. I'm willing to risk it all on a single distant glimmer. Took a stab in the dark, prayed I didn't kill a winner. Back to reality, full English breakfast and a tin for dinner. Brought it to the boil, then left the shit to simmer. Built a 50 binner, just another toxic mind, scraping the burnt bits from this non-stick pan. What's this pram doing here? If it's not full of looted gear, I'm putting me foot down, but you can steer. Skidding to a halt at the precipice where I make the bed. Cause I'm too sincere for this rap shit, kid, you know what I mean? I need a new career.
The referee with great concern for Lee Scott. Lee Scott is the big one. Threw him over the top rope. Now, wait a minute. This guy needs to go to the hospital. As a matter of fact, he's about to commit suicide. He just destroyed Lee Scott.
The human heart is a muscle, and just like any other muscle, it can be cramped by a severe blow. The pain on Lee Scott's face tells the story.
Tinfoil fronts.
Lee Scott is down and out.
Soul left the shell empty just to prowl about. I walk the devil round without a muzzle round the snout. Inner demons, inner feelings getting scouted out. I'm seeing smiling faces forming in a cloud of doubt. He couldn't read between the lines, he had to sound it out. Quizzical expression for your critical reception. Acting a fool, class A Azul and some shit for indigestion. Inscrutable, thinking what a seed. Spill me brewing, drink the viewing, and piss the toxic stream. Retarded but act quick-witted. If the shoe fits, it's harder to start shit in it. Last sick, lit it, cleared me throat and spot. Show you how you're supposed to rap by holding back. Funky like in a tube air, type nice like Pooh Bear and Woo Wear. You there, navigate the edge with due care. When life's on the rocks, get legless like you hair.
And Lee Scott made a big error there. And Lee Scott made a big error there.
There we go. Oh, that's in the song. I don't know what that's all about. That actually was in the song. Skip that one.
This is the start of the.
This is the one I actually wanted. Yeah, so I went to the Freemason. They had an open house. All right.
Understand there are two kinds of results.
What was it? What's on my Discord?
One of those is knowing in advance what's going on.
I'll show you what I went to.
And the second is doing something to prevent that which
Testing.
you don't want to happen.
I wear me skull inside out and it's not visible. I hate your guts but it's not personal. Dance on
itty bitty tiny screen, can't see it.
Never accident rental, classic instrumental. Shots of bomb, shotgun controlling the driver. Things have changed in sedation, could smoke for a fiver. Skinny neck with 5 bolts in. Get thrown.
I stood in this room. I stood in this room. It was crazy.
Walked out.
I saw the rituals being done.
Like Fallout 4. Note to self, I'm deep beneath the knees. I'm a
No, not really.
guy.
I see nothing.
I don't need a seat. Keep the sleep. Super hyphy. Do it nightly. You don't like me, but you don't even leave the streets. Deeply the sheep. Who do I address is known to? Everyone's a go-till. Guys are fairly rolls through. Go with go-to kid. If they say dope, then told you fits. 5 tapes, 1 year. Old school flip trip. I never told, but I know you did. You sit around, hand me down, white beater, waiting for shit to pop off like Peter.
I like reefer, slice pizza with my left hand. Nice to meet you, now I'm laying dead. Need a head scan, dark side, only red man, yes man, no pal. I roll that SoCal, fuck the locale, smoko. I gotta go now, mid-lecture, infectious, we get your own sound. Straight plastics like Motown, you get mowed down and moved on. You know you whack too surely. Makes no sense like a Blackpool tour.
I'm gay? Oh, fuck. I guess.
I'll take my share of the walk, call it odds. It ain't no good, you thought it wasn't, no it's not. 8 bars, call the shots. Big ball to watch.
Well, see, this is where we walk. We walk in through the basement. It's not really a basement, it's like a ramp. You go down. It is a basement. But the main entrance now that they have is in the basement, so you walk in, you see that. For elevator, oh, I'm to scroll. For elevator, ring bell, 3 short rings. There's your elevator. There way I could zoom in. Looks like somebody just pissed in the elevator. What the fuck? Somebody pissed in their Freemason elevator. There's no scuffed realtor this week, so I'm now the scuffed realtor. Let's talk about the Freemason building. Oh, my shit crashed. Uh-oh. Spooky. Has some cool windows. What's this one? Why'd it drag? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Why did my pictures drag? Oh no. That's horrible. Hope a lot of them didn't turn out that way. This one kinda did. It's a little bit blurry. That's the room I was talking about. I stood in the room. Syncing from my device. Where's my device? Why is my shit not syncing up? I guess I have to keep it unlocked. I'm gonna be kind of mad if some of them got blurry, because my phone does that. It says, okay, picture's taken, and then it's still taking the picture though. Like, I don't know why I do that.
Now it's one more sip and you're dead on a trip. Walking up and now you're feeling healthy and shit, which is ironic because you were better when you were sick. Depress yourself and get the job done.
The guy told me what this meant. I can't. It says read it in this way. It's HTWSSTKS. Google that. I remember the last 2 words being King Solomon. And I was like, wait a minute. Got this cool cross on it though.
Signals and sigils, salutations from the Shah, where it's a whole lot of love, a whole lot of signs, a whole lot of nines, a lot of them go outside, a lot of top rapper die when the turf fall outside. When it's more seat than high.
Yo, look at the carpet. I couldn't get over how decorative that carpet was. Like in the corners of it where the purple meets, like there's like a rotation going on. That shit's so cool.
10 out of 10 question nothing American dream.
Then I. There's a B. I can see the letter B. I took a picture of it sideways. I should have went the other way with it. Oh no! See, some of my pictures just dragged. Oh, that was a good one too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. I like that at the top they had what looked like an Orthodox cross. This one turned out a little bit better. And look at these old rooms, man. I didn't get any. They had a really cool game room. I didn't know I was allowed to take pictures in that room, so I didn't take any. Oh no! Come on! Did I really get this many bad pictures? Here's some big thing. I don't know, like an altar or something. I didn't know what it was. It was fuzzy on the top, like somebody lay up on there. Here's an old bathroom. I'm sure I could zoom in a little more. I probably have to install the picture to be able to zoom in. Oh, come on, man. Another janky one. Got some old lockers. One of these lockers said swords on it, and I was like, I need to get me a locker full of swords. That chair got... Was there a ghost fucking with me? What's going on? Old radiator. They were talking about supernatural shit, and I was like, alright. Check that thing. Somebody must have hit that pretty damn hard. Okay, now we're getting into the cool stuff. They had swords. Oh no, what is this one? Why'd this one bug out? Oh, that was the robe. I tried to get a picture of the robe. Dry clean only. International Fraternity House. Sole distributor. Official V.L.A.D garment. Come on, bro. Did all of the... These were the swords, I think. My phone is a piece of shit. You know what? In fact... Nah, I'm not gonna throw it. There's no reason. I didn't gain nothing out of it. Why did this up in the top left look like a radioactive symbol? And this looks like an iron cross. Shit. Look at all these different cool hats they had. They got points on the top, like the Germans. Old school German. Guess what it sound like in there? That's when they lock you in the closet. They had dope ass garments and shit. Did it really not get the swords? Okay, there's some swords. Swords and hats and stuff. That was like their closet room with all their costumes. I saw this weird stain on the floor, so I took a picture. More of those lights. Second prize, competitive drill nights, Templar annual conclave. What? See, this one I wish I could zoom in, but it won't let me. I gotta install it first, and I ain't gonna do all that. They had these dope ass pews with the fluffiness. That's that room with all that cool floor on it too. This is the third. Oh, I believe it. Nice little room. Of course, it got blurry. It's a little bit better. Old ass thermostat. I was like, wow. Or not even a thermostat, but a thermometer. Some fella who had a sword underneath him, so I was like, yeah, I got a picture of you. This is what the roof of the building used to look like. It had this like fancy garden up top. I don't know what they used it for, but we didn't get to go there. This is what the top floor looks like. It's called the ballroom, and I always wondered why it had bars on the windows. I'd always drive by this building and I'm like, why does it have bars on the top floor windows? I mean, it looks like a ballroom though. Probably just didn't want people dancing and falling out. Probably what it was. They didn't want people getting drunk and falling out the windows. Here's one that didn't read. Picture outside. Oh, this is a picture from third floor outside. Why is my phone such shit, bro? If you take the picture, but don't take 7 seconds after the picture is supposedly taken. They got these cool medallions. Here's the classic logo over there. This was the first floor? No, this is the second floor room that they had. Every room had, or every floor had a chamber like this. A big chamber like this. Oh, and that's just food I made the other day. I guess I reached the end of them. Yeah, you like my food? That's not food. That other stuff wasn't food. Why is it going the other way? Like, I'm scrolling forward and it's going backwards. My mouse wheel's fucked up. It's gotta be. The hell's that guy doing? Oh, he must have stopped. He must have thought there was a stop sign there. Shit was cool. I'm upset that I lost like 4 or 5 of my fucking photos, but I know one was definitely swords. This was a throne. You can kind of see it. It's some cool looking throne. Yeah. It's cool though, you know? Order you some. You know what's fucking weird, dude? Funny you mention that, because I don't live in a place where you're supposed to do that. But they sent me something in the mail. I'm not gonna go into the fine details, but I've got this thing right here. This is... what's it say? Ounces start at 29. 1 gram carts, disposables, pre-rolls, gummies. They got everything on here, and they got fucking at the bottom of it, fucking coupons. Buy one get one free. Like coupon. This is blowing my mind. Like, where's that even at? Expires. Oh shit. These expired though. They don't last too long, do they? Expired the 20th. But I'm just gonna keep this thing because, like, what the fuck? Tells you where it's at. It's in Michigan. But they're sending shit out of state. That's fine. They know where all their business are. People in Michigan ain't the ones buying it. There was one store that even did this bulletin board or map. You could when a customer would come into their store, they would put on the bulletin thing like, "Where are you from?" You know, like, and then put a little pin on the map. And it was some Michigan place, and most of the people that were going to Michigan to get the weed were all from Indiana. It's kind of funny how that works. Yeah, but you can even see up in the corner here, like, this building is kind of falling apart. It's got water damage. It's got those nasty ass pipes that were sticking out the wall. And I don't want to get in trouble or nothing. I don't know if you're going to find my live stream. This fella right here, he knew a lot of information and admitted to, I don't know, he said he was important enough that when he walked in the room, everybody greeted him. So I don't know who, and that was the guy I walked in with. I didn't even know who that was. And then somebody else had told me I had to take my hat off, and I had my hat on there for like half the trip, or half the tour. And I was with that guy. He's probably like eyeballing me like, "Grr." Probably disrespected the lodge or something. My hat had an American flag on it. It had a Huey helicopter and an American flag. I got American helicopter hat. Probably, I don't know, but he had disappeared at one point. One guy was going around, he was like, and I don't know if they're doing like dark magic in there or something. Dude was like, there's energy in this room and I'll show it to you. Let me grab some or something like that. And he started doing this. Like he like grabbed some energy from the room and he's like, stick your hand between my hands, it's cold. And I did, and it was cold, and I was like, what the fuck? But he did something with his hands. I stuck my hand in there and it was like cold. Maybe he was just holding on to a water bottle. You can do that too. Yeah, he's probably just holding on to some cold ass water bottle. Feel my hands, they're cold. That's fine. But yeah, that's my little Freemason recap. The elevator is cool. I wish we could have rode in it. Maybe I shouldn't ride in the elevator. Probably go straight down. Probably go down. I open up, the devil's poking me. Oh shit. It's true. There he is. He's driving by right now. It's the devil. You what? He stole something from me? You think he stole some of my energy? Is that what the flashlight tour is all about? They're harnessing energy? Bro, I handed him my energy. Addition energy. Oh no, you're saying that's how you do the whatever trick you did? I don't know what this picture is supposed to be. Tassels or something. It was snakes. This is when the snakes fell out of the ceiling and attacked me. I said, oh shit! I snapped this picture before I ran. And this was when I walked, I had opened the door and all the locusts came out. Yeah. It's pretty crazy, man. This guy speaks a weird language. A ruler and a protractor. Sponsored me? I don't know, mate. I just fucking turned up in there and walked up in the building and said, is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this where the ritual's at? This is the first room I walked into, and I was like, man, that's a big ass. Like, are they gonna eat me? Are they gonna feed me? It was cool though. They said they're gonna do it every month, and if that's the case, I'm gonna go back there every month until I disappear. I enjoyed it. They treated me nicer than the damn police have today. Cop followed me around town. I don't know what the fuck his issue was. Maybe you knew I was trying to expose the Freemasons. No, I didn't really have a game plan. Wasn't any exposure. I went over there with respect. They told me to take my hat off. I took my hat off. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna do whatever I got to, so I don't need to learn their seals. It's funny you say that. I saw some like gangsta hood motherfucker. He had like boom in his bass, but he had like a Freemason like license plate on. I was sitting there thinking, like, he just have that just to have that because he's like, I'm woke, or does he really like run with them? Like who they recruiting these days? I wouldn't think it'd be a guy like that, but you never know. I'm almost positive Snoop Dogg is one. In fact, I could probably bet money on it and be right. All the gangs. I mean, the gangs do use the symbolic stuff. One gang that I'm familiar with in this area is an offshoot of the Crips. I think they're Crips, maybe not. Maybe I got that wrong, but they're an offshoot of some larger gang. They're called the GD. And they use the 6-point star. Isn't that weird? The spooky couch. He had an interesting build to him. That master guy. And it looked like he was bringing his grandkids or whatever, and they were mixed. So I don't know how the Freemasons feel about that, but why so much cross and God imagery if they're not into that? They definitely give an outward impression. So basically, what you rank up, and then some dude's like, "Hey, that thing that you've been using, it actually means this," and then you're like, "Whoa!" But you can't tell anybody. And then you rank up again, and it's like, "Hey, that thing that last guy told you, it actually means this." Whoa! But you can't tell nobody, or you'll die, or there'll be an accident. Well, they're acting like they're hurting for money here. They're like, our lodge is falling apart and we want to bring it back to activity. I'm like, so the higher levels contradict the lower levels? That's kind of funny. That's like, bottom level be like sky is blue, middle level be like sky is red, sky is green. Then you get up there and it's like, actually sky is blue. Actually this sky is slightly bluish. What's up, Locke? I went on a cool tour today. I got some blurry pictures, unfortunately, but got some cool ones. Old furniture. There's probably a ghost sitting right here, I just didn't even see it. Where's that sword? There's a guy with the sword. Where'd he go? Old boilers and shit. Or heaters. Just crazy, weird stuff, man. People probably gonna be clicking on the title or thinking that my stream is clickbait. Nah, man, I went there. I went up in there. Yeah. They got these cool hats. They got these cool swords. Some of my stuff turned out blurry though. I think there must have been a ghost pushing me around when I'm trying to take pictures. This one was interesting. I had to get a picture of this. It's the people that make their uniforms. The International Fraternity House. Dry clean only, sold distributor. So I guess they make it in-house. Official V.L.A.D. Is that it? V.L.A.D? Official V.L.A.D garment. Had all the cool hats and stuff. You start learning at level 13. Man. You showed up for the bright stream. If you apparently know this. I mean, I've looked into them a little bit. I've heard the rumors, the stories. I know, like, generally it's like, oh well, people that hide in the shadows usually probably ain't up to no good, but outwardly they do. I mean, they do work on their outward image. Maybe that's why they're doing this. Maybe they're trying to work on their outward image. I honestly, I would rock this drip. These big robes and stuff. Those are actually like tight as hell. I want a robe. I want to bring back robes. I'm gonna just walk around in a robe. They're hiding a cult. I mean, look at the uniforms. I don't know what they do. I just know that I'm fascinated by it. Maybe not enough to join. I think I'd rather join a church or something. Because they're like, well, you know, we like to give. They're saying that. They said, one of the guys. Because some of the guys there were just like, the tour guide didn't even know everything. She was like, is that something that we can talk about? And one of the guys would step up and is like, okay. Well, this and this and this means that and that and that. And, you know, he'd start talking about stuff. And like, I wish I could tell you more. And I'm sitting there like, I wish you could too, man. Because, like, where's that light switch? The light bulb. Well, I mean, this is one of them. Was it HTWSSTKS? I don't remember what that means though. I should have put on a video real quick when he said it. But I know the last two means King Solomon. Something, 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 the something's of King Solomon. Like, alright. They've got competitions and awards, like annual conclave. I don't know what they be doing. It is conclave. So I guess they hold competitions amongst each other? Right. I get what you're saying. They've got, oh, here he is, the guy with the big gold sword. I don't know who you are, mister. I might even be one of the Cyberling guys. There's a guy, we have the mansion in town called the Cyberling Mansion. Very beautiful. It's got like it's Victorian mixed with Romanesque art style. And I've never went in there, but now I'm gonna have to. I'm going through all the historical shit. Make this a history channel, I don't know. Keepers of the Secret Temple of Knowledge. They talked about the Knights Templars. I didn't get a picture of that. That was before the, I mean, one of those closet pictures should have had a uniform. Oh, it's probably a blurry one. Yeah, that'd be my luck. Yeah, just my luck. This was the closet full of the Knights Templars black uniforms with the white cross. And I tried to get a picture of it. And it got all messed up. It's gotta be the ghost, man. And then Locke, I don't know if you were here, but a guy did, he did something where he's like, I can hold the energy in the room in my hands or some shit, and he's like, put your hands between my fingers and it'll be cold, and it was, and I was like, okay. Y'all doing something here, I don't get it, but smoke and mirrors and magic. Must be real. Shit must be real. If only they could do some sorcery on their plumbing. You know what's funny though? I was supposed to pay $10 in cash to get when I got there. They didn't say in cash until I got there, but I ended up using Cash App, and then I got home and my Cash App didn't even go through. So I got there and did a tour for free. They're gonna come after me now, and shit, I'm indebted to them. My chair is too low. I didn't realize it was so low. Kitty cat, what do you want? Go away! 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 That didn't make you go away. Usually cats don't like it when you're rough with them. You're a dog cat. Kitty cat. Alright, now go away. Here's a throne. I didn't get a good picture of it. So I wonder, like, surely there's whistleblowers. Like, I'm sure you could learn all the, I mean, clearly you have. You can learn the information outside of them, so why is there, like, how haven't they had people go in there, like, intentionally, like, I want to see what this is about, and I have an understanding of it, but I want to see if it's true. Like, why hasn't that not happened yet? Are they good at weeding people out? Look, cat. Oh, the old boiler. The bathroom. I thought the bathroom was cool. Oh, off to the side, there was like a saloon door, and then the latrine. Oh, it crashed. That was the end of the album too. I want to open it back up. We could go through my pictures. Oh, there's all of them. Sword guy, thermostat. Yeah, I want to get more. Oh, and here's the ballroom. This is on the roof. Didn't get to go to the roof. Maybe one day, they said. You know. I'll keep going, I'll keep going to this damn thing if they're going to repair this and let me go up there. It's one of the tallest buildings in town, and I would love to see what my city looked like. And that's what the rooftop looked like. They got columns on it and shit. Like, that's crazy. Imagine a tornado come tear all that shit down. Mother Nature just say, like, fuck your lodge. It could happen. Yo, Locke, rate yesterday's dinner. Don't look at my smoker stuff over there. Don't look at that. It crashed again. I'm trying to look at my dinner. I had eggs and ham for dinner, but whatever. Green eggs and ham for dinner. the app that I use to access my phone. I didn't download these photos yet, so I'm just looking at them through my phone, but I'm connected through Windows. It's cool. It's cool you can do this, but it's kind of buggy. The moon pictures, comet pictures. Oh yeah, you guys want to see my comet picture? That turned out kind of crappy just because my camera sucks, but that's definitely a comet on a picture. It took me so long to see this thing. I'm gonna have to go back through this chat and look through all your vocab words, man. Oh shit, that's not, I didn't mean to go that far. I wanted to back out, but not that far out. Cool shit, man. There it is. That was so hard to see. That comment right there was so hard to see. It's probably hard to see on the screen, if even visible at all. I'm circling it. There's a star. Here's how I literally found it, because I just happened to be in a location where my application crashed. I was in a location where I was like, there's a pole in front of me that was kind of pointing directly at it, and my eye naturally just kind of followed the pole. I was at a church too. I was on the edge of town. I was at a church, and I was like, you know what? You know, I came out here 3 different nights. I couldn't find it, couldn't see it. Everybody else was seeing it. My camera must be too bad, or I'm just too stupid. I came out there and I was looking around, about to give up. So I said a quick prayer, and as soon as I put my head up, my eyes went directly at it. Like I seen it. I happened to see it. I was like, wow, crazy. And I started taking my pictures of it. Delete. How do I go back? And afterwards, look, it looks like a whole gradient. I took so many pictures looking for it, I made like a gradient. That's sick. Oh, come on, man. I'm in Indiana. Good old Indiana. I did kind of say that earlier though. It was Michigan. They sent me that thing from Michigan. Yeah, everybody goes up from Indiana to get Michigan bud, and Illinois is a little too expensive, I heard. I think they got higher taxes or something, or maybe I think Michigan just had better bud in general. They've kind of been at it a little bit longer in Illinois, I think. I could be wrong on that. I know they've had the cannabis cup, or the canna cup, or whatever they call it. They've had that a few times in Michigan, and sometimes that stuff trickles down here, and we get some of the real good stuff, like the best in the country sort of stuff. And I've been a while since I had that, but I miss that stuff. I miss that stuff that make me feel like I'm in a different day. Like before I hit the bowl, it's like, now it was yesterday, now it's today. I look around the room, I want to forget that there's something going on outside. I want to look out the door and be like, feel like I'm at Silent Hill. You know, I want to feel like, what the hell? There's a whole world out here. I thought I was alone in my universe. There's a whole world out here. California wax. California Wayne. I should have just walked in the Mason building playing this music. It's a cool synth, I like that. I wonder what type of wave that is. That's probably a like a sawtooth wave or something. I think it's exactly what it is. I can't believe I'm getting to the point where I can recognize different that's what happens when you watch a bunch of DJs or producers. Oregon? Huh. I can believe it. I feel like, you know, a lot of people up there are probably not as stingy. You know, you go to Southern California is like a travel destination, so obviously you could buy anything there, it's going to be more expensive. Or if you live there, it's going to be more expensive. That's how it is. You know, but up, you know, go further north. I mean, there's travel destinations up there north, but I bet like Northern California, I bet they got a good little weed thing going on. Just because you don't expect it, because it's like the quote-unquote Republican area, but even, you know, being a Republican in California is still pretty like I bet they all get stoned out their mind, you know what I mean? Missouri, oh, Yeah, I reckon. Missouri don't, I wouldn't even associate that with. Yeah, although, what's crazy is when I lived in the South, I don't know where it came from, but there's this Uruguayan girl I used to like, and she got something crazy. It was super fruity and pungent, big old nug. And she rolled the blunt. It was pretty awesome. We snuck out behind there's these mansions. It was pretty cool. We snuck out behind these mansions. It was a whole, it's like right on the coast, so like they had private property. And these docks that were kind of there's a big like grassland marsh or whatever. It separated the public beach from where we were at. So we were getting stoned right on this like essentially empty property on their private dock. And we saw the patrol guys going up and down it was almost kind of sketchy, expect them to look at you or smell it. But yeah, we're watching these patrol guys, and then when we got done, we walked through all these big mansions, this big neighborhood, and found our way back to a damn, was it Piggly Wiggly? That's what they got down there, South Carolina. That was cool. Got really stoned. I don't know what that bud was, but it was super good, and it was in South Carolina, so my guess is the climate. They probably got a good climate down there in the South for that. It might have came from like Atlanta or something. That's probably the hot spot for bud. But you never know. Sometimes there's like little holes in the wall where people be just growing it and they're just good at it. Like Oregon. Hell, if you want to grow it here in Indiana, you just gotta know a farmer. It's like, hey, can I throw some seeds on the edge of your property? Sure thing. And that's about all you do. Of course, then you get what you pay for. I got a thing open behind here and I want to close it. Maybe I can do this. There we go. Aha! I don't have to share my lyrics with anybody. Yeah, I heard Illinois High. I mean, I get it. I get it. They really want to milk them dry over there. They it's probably intentional. It's like, hey, they want them to stop purchasing guns and weapons and shooting each other in Chicago. So here's expensive weed. Spend your money on this instead. Everybody calm down and get high. For a while it was Indianapolis that was the murder capital. What about the rest of the evening? When I'm sitting in the dark, cause light fixtures isn't decent. I'm sitting in the dark because the light fixture is not aesthetically pleasing. Now that I can relate with. Bro, it was a flashlight tour, right? You should see this flashlight I bought for this tour, man, because I dropped my other one. Here's my other one. And here's my flashlight, right? I got the little orange one. This is what I was gonna bring, right? And I dropped this one into a bathtub, so it's not nearly as bright. Or maybe the batteries are going out or something. I don't know. I might even use it for like a. You know what? It might be a good gamer light. Anyways, so I had to buy the next step up, right? And this is actually not much more expensive, but look what this thing can do. So I was the guy with this flashlight walking around. I could literally just shine it at the ceiling and light up the whole room like a lightsaber. And then I got high lumens only. Yeah, check it. Oh, I kept shining this one in people's eyes and like, hey, can you stop? Holy shit, bro. I can see it through my eyes. Through my eyelids. It's got the dim version. In case you don't want to hurt your eyes. I should have been using the dim version. I was like, nah. It's got green. Red. It's kind of sick though. That's what I should do. I should get colored lighting for my Halloween stuff. I like it right there. Actually, no, that's pretty good there. I like that. I like with the dark background. No, that's not brick. There we go. Blinding light for defense. We got the SOS. It's pretty cool though. That is pretty cool. I like this thing. It's a little bright though. I'm gonna stop playing with it. So yeah, I was having fun there. I gotta say one thing though. Those low-level people who I primarily spoke to were all very nice people. Oh, this song is so good. I gotta shut up. Sorry.
Is the unit charge of an electron. In an experiment I have just conducted, I have established that this charge has changed, and in fact is oscillating between two new values. I cannot measure these values as it seems the amplitude of the oscillation is increasing. I can only conclude that the fabric of the universe has not only altered, but is highly unstable.
Are you up to date with the latest technology made to break? I haven't lifted you red since the days of Snake. A fade in case your back can't take the weight. Open the jaw, shake the sleeping brain awake. Wait before you make a grave mistake. A week's food shopping over an eighth of flake. Don't be a dickhead. You misread the situation. You're not your mates for your conversation. Shrugging out whatever you said. Eyes bloodshot, cause you look better in red. Don't worry though, it's all in Angelica's head. Smoked up, woke up, fell into bed. Doctor, give me something for a rumbling tummy. Scurrying, hustling at government money. Both hands stuck in the
really?
pot. Vodka on the rocks, sitting on the table but I can't reach. I wish life was like a calm beach. Chilling on a Titanic, fishing as it's sinking. We're at the back of the queue in the shop, panic stricken. Have a drink and make a rash decision. Quick, I might still be able to sleep if I didn't quit on that Rice Krispie squares for dinner shit. Hair getting thinner, probably born a sinner. Cheat, robbing, lie. I used to dream of suffocating in space when I wasn't high.
Oh, really?
I'm watching it explode.
Like the car bomb at the bottom of the road in 2004.
I say that already?
Trouble every time we stepped out to the door. How loud can you roar?
So you mean to tell me that they're providing enlightenment of knowledge through behind a paywall, like Call of Duty? Death rituals. Does that involve stealing people's cats? Because somebody stole my motherfucking cat. Let me find out it's a Freemason. We'll see what happened to that dumbass building. I'll turn this motherfucker into a McDonald's. I'll buy it. I'm gonna get all my Jewish friends to buy it. Every single one of them. Oh, my thing crashed. I've got plenty of Jewish friends. I love them. They're my favorite people. And they're very powerful people. Powerful unlike the legs you've ever seen. The greatest people I've ever met. The greatest people I've ever seen. I've given them my sword and they've given me theirs. Very nice and shiny.
I don't need to meditate.
He wore my hat and I wore his.
I just take a shot and accentuate a break.
Well, he's fucked up. So what? You got like what? It's like you got a something your dad gave you when he passed away. It's like you have to give this to the lodge now. That's probably where they get half them fucking swords.
Crashing through the room in jet-powered monster truck. I'm not a rapper, I'm a role model, but don't forget the knot in the middle of how to, and I can teach you.
I don't necessarily. I mean, okay. Here's the thing, though. I think maybe it was secret knowledge. Today, a lot of people kind of in on it. A lot of people in on it. I don't think I mean, if they harbor any level of intelligence beyond what is seen in the open daylight and the world of the regular people, then why haven't they weaponized it or used it? Or have they? Is this why people say they're in top of everything and they're in charge of everything? Is it just because they're... But why stop there? You know, like, why would they stop where they're at now and they could continue to use it? We're a Linda book. I'm definitely gonna look up all this stuff when I get through the stream. I've got like 500 tabs. Continue to use it. Is it really getting much done for them? Is that really... What are they accomplishing? It seems like, I mean, because this lodge in particular is pretty much asking for money. They're like, our lodge is dilapidated, whatever that word is. I needed that. And you know, it's like they're fucking they need like people to come visit. Like they do like cookout dinners and stuff. But they're very like intertwined within the founding of the city, of my city. Down on recruitment. I heard that too. That's the thing though, you know, it's like, who would want to recruit? Like, that's you think the whole like submitting things of value or your belief system, you know, you would think there'd be some sort of outwardness to that. Rotary Club. I don't know that one. Or is that like is that a term? Forgive me, I can't whistle. I love these hats, man. I love them. I am in love with them. Those are so cool. I love stupid bullshit. Look it up. I'll have to. I could do it on a side tab or something. I'm just afraid this thing's gonna crash if I mess with it too much. Kind of just want to show off my experience. That's what the stream was. I'm trying to incite, not incite. I'm trying to inspire interest. I'm kind of interested in whatever the stain on the carpet was. And somebody saw me take a picture of it too. I was like, nothing. I was acting like my camera did on accident. But why? What is it? What would you drop? Somebody said probably coffee or something. Violence. Does that look like blood? Next time I'm gonna bring a UV light. I should have brought my UV light. I have one. I didn't even think about that. I should have brought my UV light. That would have been awesome, man. That's scary. I wonder if they'd probably get mad if I did that. I don't know why I didn't think about that, because I own one, you know? Because I saw one at the store when I went and bought this other flashlight, and I was like, I didn't know they sell UV. I said that to myself. I don't know they sell UV flashlights. I got mine on Amazon. I should have just grabbed it while I was there. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this flashlight now. Maybe want to go do Urbex stuff. Violence. Do 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 do. Somebody's having trouble starting the car. Making sure nobody's stealing any cats. Oh. Time to defend my city. What, you think the Freemasons are seeking control again? Or you mean could I have to run out and stop crime? I do be fucking worried about somebody, because, you know, that could have been somebody throwing a cat in a car and speeding off. That's why I have this camera. It's literally what this camera down in the corner is for, to see what drives by, and then hopefully record it on the stream, and won't have to worry about remembering what it was, or when it was. I mean, but, you know, it would sure fucking help if they'd repair the street light outside, because you can't see a goddamn thing. Look, it's just black. It's a black square. You would think, hey, nothing's showing in the corner. Yeah, I know. Can't see shit outside. You'd think I live in the woods. I wish I did. You know, I would be more comfortable with the idea that my cat got massacred by coyotes and I knew he was gone than whatever the hell actually happened to him, you know. Put down a fake cat. That's so funny. Yeah, like a fake, like a taxidermy, like a cat or something. Put like a meow, meow, meow. Somebody come pick it up. Of course, they'd realize it's fake, but you know. That's funny, man. Yeah, I don't know why people would take cats. A bait cat. And what's crazy is there actually are a bunch of stray cats further down the road, not in this intersection, but the next intersection down. And they took my cat. Uh-oh. Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta go. Please don't get sick. Please don't. Come on. Come here. I don't want to have to pick you up if you're gonna get sick, bro. Won't have to happen. You can't get sick where I sleep, dude. You alright? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's fucking wrong with you? What's fucking wrong with you? Why are you fucking making all the noise? What's fucking making all the fucking noise? Alright. Yeah, cat didn't spew. Please don't. This is a room I wanted to get to. I'd love to be up here because I want to see the skyline of my city. It's censored, yeah. Well, they did pick up another cat. Let me see if I got the thing for it. Oops. Where are you? What happened to it? I don't know where my own shit's at. Oh, right here. They picked up another person's cat that had a tracker on it, and when the alarm went off, they ditched it. And we have the route that they drove right here, starting in the top left, where they picked the cat up. My thing keeps zooming out when I try to zoom in. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just shitty. It's just bad. They picked up the cat over here because, you know, the cat's usually over here. That's why there's so many big red dots. They took it down one street over, went up and down that street, took it over this way, drove right past my house where my cat got stolen. You know, they went 2 streets down, you know, took a left, took 2 streets, or 2 blocks this way, 2 blocks back, looped around, came through here through an alleyway, past a school, all the way past down here, nearly towards downtown. Well, actually at downtown. They took the cat all the way to downtown and ditched it right before they crossed over to the east side. Assuming that's where they were going. And, still don't know who this person is. Don't know what they did with my cat either. That was my favorite cat. All these other ones pissed me off, and they took my favorite cat. Here's me and him. Here's a picture of me and the cat when I was in college. He's a big ass cat too. Like, look at him. This here on the left is already a big cat, and then he's bigger than a big cat. He's huge. I don't know what the hell they could have done with him. I mean, we did just have a big surplus of Koreans moving to town, so I don't know. I consider that sometimes. Just kidding. But I actually don't like them in my city. That's I'm not kidding about that. But and there's justification for that too. Let me get on the Koreans real quick. They brought this factory into town, right, and hired a bunch of people, but they brought a bunch of their own employees too. The shitty jobs are being worked by locals, of course, and they've been racially segregating people in their work environment and here locally, and they're catching some flack. And I hope they get fucking kicked the hell out of here. I don't think because they built this factory, and before it was even done, like, they're still doing construction on the factory and it's in full operation. They have faulty wiring, they have no running water. Like, how in the hell are you? It's a lithium battery plant. Don't you need water for that process? It doesn't have running water. Are they doing bottled water to run this thing? I don't know. But I do know it was a white woman that took my cat. It wasn't a Korean. But who knows? Maybe she has Korean friends. I just don't know what the fuck you need a cat for, or multiple cats for. Can any person think of any reason to have multiple cats? Unless she's just a psycho person that hoards 15 cats. Oh, there's my food again. That was pretty good. Simple but good. I don't know what I have to eat tonight. I don't think I have jack shit. I do not have jack shit. I was supposed to go get some. Ignore the cannabis. Those pictures are from Michigan. Don't worry about it. They recycle the water? Yeah, I bet. They pollute our fucking bullshit with it. They're probably the reason why the town smells like plastic at night half the time. Or I might have just lousy people, maybe just moving in a bunch of people that do that traditionally. Because I fucked all your mothers. Wish the app wouldn't crash. We could look through cool pictures. Other cool pictures. Like the Northern Lights. Crashed again. I guess we're not going to do that. Guess it's a chatting stream. I might play a game here in a little bit, though. If I do play a game, I'll start a new stream. This is just to try to keep it somewhat on topic. But I can't look at my pictures. It won't let me. Oh, I bet it's because I have the phone locked. Now it's unlocked. Maybe I can scroll down. What the frick is this? A bug? No, we got bugs. A lot of bugs. I closed it out. I'm an idiot. That's on me. Big super moon. Man, my pictures are... My camera is so bad. What are you doing? Hey. What the hell are you eating? What are you chewing on? Weirdo. Ah, well, that's pretty good. I think it's taking him a second to load. Yeah, there we go. That looked better. That was a patty melt that I made. I didn't have enough cheese though. I didn't actually melt the cheese. I forgot to. I forgot to. But these are good. Bread, burger, everything was good. I got nothing to cook. I made it this far today and I didn't think about what I'm gonna eat. Crashed again. Maybe I should think about what I'm gonna eat. Maybe that's a sign. Oh. Freemason stuff was cool, wasn't it? Come back and do it again sometime. I don't think I showed this. I didn't show this one off too much. This picture. What up, drunk? I was just going through my Freemason pictures. I went and did a flashlight tour. We didn't get to see the top floor, but this is what it looked like. And the rooftop. The guys with swords and shit. It's pretty cool. You know, I didn't fall through like a Scooby-Doo trap door. I kind of was looking out for that. I thought I was going to like some guy behind one of those curtains going to grab me. Cats, what's wrong with you? The fuck's wrong with you, bro? If you all gonna get sick in my room, get the fuck out. I don't, this isn't the puke room. There's this weird stain on the floor, man. I'm still thinking about that. Dude, stop, bro. Why you come in here just to sneeze and shit? It'd be weird. It'd be gross. Why you coming in here to be gross? You got swords. And robes. I'd like a robe. Bruh. Stop making that noise. Ain't it crazy? Shit, isn't it? Yeah, they got all kinds of crazy symbols. Got the gold, the royal purple. Gotta love the royal purple. It's a Freemason lodge. It was a flashlight tour I went on just tonight. Some of my pictures kind of got blurred up, but blurry? I don't even know what I'm trying to say no more. It's a cool old building. All kinds of stuff. Should have got more pictures like this. haven't seen any ghosts, but some guy was walking around with his fingers out like this, and he said, "There's like there's energy in this building, and I can hold it in my hand or something like that." And he had us put our hands in there, and it like felt cold or something. I was like, "Whoa, weird, dude." I don't know how he did it, but he was doing some finger. I thought maybe he was like holding on. He probably went over there and like holding on, just like he could stick his hands in a cooler. That's probably what he did. He went back around the corner, stuck his hands in a cooler, dries them off real quick. My hands are cold. I don't know. Crazy though. Oh, it crashed, didn't it? It crashed. Shit. This app sucks. It's official too. Microsoft. Right there, see the name? Yeah, here's where I walked in. It was the first room. It was like the mess hall, but it's down in the basement. They got this ramp, you go down. They don't use the first floor no more. For elevator, ring bell 3 times. Cool little elevator's got, I guess, piss in the corner. I know, right? Sad little chair. Had a place where you could drink your milk. Shut up. I have no idea what that's from. It is 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, this is the room where all the snakes fell down from the ceiling, and this is where the locusts attacked me. I That was on the floor, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I think 2 pictures are missing, actually. Cat, what do you want? I was playing around with the lighting on my phone, so this is why these are so dark. Because I was taking pictures of these, and then I tried to get one of the whole room. Well, those are pretty cool. All kinds of big rooms, and we spent a lot of time in this room. This is the one where we shut off all the lights on the 3rd floor. It was spooky. The floor was super decorative. I hate that some of these got blurry. Oh, that's a little bit better. That definitely looks like an Orthodox cross up at the top of that. Oh, this song kicks ass. Don't make me do what I'm about to do. Check out this groovy room. And some altar thing. Some guy's Nikes, some old Nikes over here. Oh, it crashed again, didn't it? Oh, I know what's making it crash. It's got this little visual effect. It's because I moved my mouse and some visual thing happened. Oh, it's the instrumental, isn't it? Some food and some weed. Did I go through all of them this way? Yeah, started here. Oh, the bathroom. It crashed again, didn't it? This is an official app from Windows. Alright. A little bathroom. Blurry thing. One of these lockers said swords on it. I was like, oh shit, I need to get me a locker full of swords. A throne I didn't get a good picture of. Boiler from 100 years ago. Ish, give or take. That's accurate. I'd say that's 100 years ago. Maybe even more. Yeah, they got it all, man. They got all the cool stuff. I wanted to look at these a little bit longer, but everybody's walking away. I didn't want to be the guy who's... I didn't want the Scooby-Doo hand to grab me from the cupboard and pull me in. Up the top here, it looks like... Why did I say that? Looks like the radioactive symbol next to this looks like an iron cross. It's like, what are those things all about? And they got the pointy hats, just like the Germans in World War One. And these hats, this one looks like an Ottoman hat. These look like costume hats from like a different, like an era, a bygone era. And they got the robes. They probably just lounge around in these. Probably just take a shower and lounge around naked in these robes. Getting groovy. Play pool. They did have a pool room. I didn't get pictures of the pool room. There's a stain on the floor where I don't know what they did. Give me time, I'm about done. I'm gonna go eat too. I'm gonna eat you. He's not threatened. Second prize, competitive. Competitive what drill? Second prize, competitive drill, Knights Templar Annual Conclave, Muncie, Indiana. Awarded to. So I guess they do like pageants. They do little pageants and like, who are pageants better than your pageant? Yeah, especially these big rooms. We sat on these pews. They're pretty comfy. And we first we sat in the dark for a while, but then they turned on the lights and it was bright as hell. That's why I got those pictures later on where it was bright. I don't know who he was. I didn't see a thing, but he had a cool sword underneath his. I was like, can't hate that. I'd love to go on the rooftop though. Maybe one day. Ballroom if they get it repaired. Tried to take a picture from the 3rd floor and I scuffed it. 2nd floor. Came out alright. Oh shit. A ghost. The ghost of a woman in jeans. Your big medallions. Brodallions. Yup. And there's my dinner the other night. Isn't that good dinner? That's pretty good dinner. You gotta admit. These could be a little thicker. The ham could have been thicker, but... Spooky eggs! And onions! Because I had onions to use. It crashed! One more thing I wanted to look at. What was it? Oh, the floor. I already talked about the floor. I think I went through them all. Yeah, I did. I went through them a few times. It crashed again. You know what? I think it's food time. I got cats literally staring at me. They're sitting on the floor staring at me. I haven't really ate nothing. I had some cream of chicken soup. Yum. Great. So good. Yeah, and then I followed it up with cranberry grape juice with baking soda in it to quail my heartburn. Is that quail? Is that a word? That's a bird. The bird is the word. I'm out of here. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Thanks for coming around and checking out the Freemasonry. Peace and love to them. Do their thing. I don't know, but I'll be back. I'm gonna get more pictures and go back to their adventure thing if they keep doing it. I remember one time they did like a tenderloin dinner, and that was like a couple years ago. Maybe I'm gonna have to start going for the free food too. Before I know it, I'm gonna have a, oh, you ranked up. It's like I didn't even know I was in.
That's it. That's what? I'm broke. Can't buy another drink. You mean you don't have any money? No money, no job, no rent.
Fresh chicks with red lips, bad sits, hand overdose, lamb sips. My guess is yes, capsizing friendships. Bench sits on your shoulder like an angel with a death wish. I'm trying not to frown when I'm hosting photographs. I be yanking Pepsi from a Coca-Cola glass. Want it all, pray to God, you can only gasp. It's in the bag, I chill outside, but I don't relax. No, I know I don't relax. I chill outside, but I don't relax. No, I know I don't relax. I chill outside, but I don't relax.
Walk away, for God, awful day. Walk away, for God, awful day. Walk away, for God, awful day. Hey. Then you walk away, for God, awful day. Then you walk away, for God, awful day. Hey. Then you walk away, for God, awful day. Then you walk away, for God, awful day.